I'm trying to look as presentable as possible. I'm excited because I have a can of Monster, low sugar, 0 sugar, and one of these babies. A sexy new vape pen. So I'm happy. I am simple, you know. When it comes to like, not forever, but at the minute, like, as long as I've got my creativity or whatever, and I've got vape now, not cigarettes, not backy. As long as I've got some vape and an energy drink or a bottle of Coke or coffee, I'm happy and I'm content. And I won't defend myself against the establishment on days like this, okay? Because I'm happy. Yeah, I want to do some. I don't really like doing too many of these like back to back. I like to mix it up, but I think that's kind of, even by doing that, I'm a bit fussy of how my videos look on my YouTube on time slips from yesterday. But obviously I have the dark mode on, so it kind of winds me up that people go on here, maybe, possibly, without dark mode. You know, but what can you do? What can you do? I know, it's terrible, really. To even think of that is terrible. But I've just been listening to music. I've been helping out downstairs, and tomorrow I've got to chop a shitload of wood again. This little sexy thing, I think the battery is quite powerful, so it should last quite a while. Yeah, so I'm happy. I was tempted either a packet of cigarettes, backy, or invest in a new vape. I know, little things. It's Sunday and I haven't got on the scales because it's been a failure this week. So next Sunday I will get on the scales, and if I'm under 16, I think the last time I checked I was 15-12. I know, but it was like over 16 at one point. So if I'm under 16 next Sunday, I'll talk about it, because, you know, I am quite overweight, and it is important to talk about these things. And I've had a whole history of kind of being underweight through exercise. Never really starving myself as such, but mostly like addicted to jogging, underweight definitely, and then kind of normal weight, and then excessive kind of alcohol abuse really, and then being quite seriously overweight. And now what this is now, it's just kind of the kind of aftermath of me battering myself with alcohol. So I don't particularly like taking my top off when I'm overweight. If I'm around 11 to 12 stone for my frame and my height, I'm pretty good. I mean, my height is, I was a bit worried when I was a kid, but my dad was like 5'7.5", and my mum is like, I think she's like bang on 5 foot or just under. And I'm not quite 5'9", so I say 5'8", right? So I don't want to sound like I've got short man syndrome. So I've done all right, considering. Out of my immediate family, like blood kind of thing, I'm the tallest. So I've done all right. You know. There's no worrying about it. But the school nurse told me when I was about 14 that I'd only be about 5'6", and that pissed me off for a little bit. Because I grew, like, even in sixth form I was still kind of creeping up like a 1/4 inch a year for like fucking, it felt like forever. And I maxed out at like just over 5'8". But you gotta love yourself. Even if I go bald, I'm gonna just shave it and pretend I'm Bruce Willis. That's what I told a mate of mine once. He was a bit worried about his hairline, his hair loss. And I said, just fucking shave it and watch Die Hard. You know, Die Hard 4. You know, fuck it. Innit? That's what I'd do. I know I would. Obviously, I don't want to go bald. But that is, you know, who knows? But, I don't know. I was just in a good mood and I'm just chatting shit. I'm going to call this video Chatting Shit. Right? 5 minutes. But, creativity. I've got some ideas that they're in. I haven't even attempted to get them out through kind of digital design or my sketchbook, which my sketches, like I said, when it comes to kind of, I call it kind of like natural life, I'm not very good at drawing. It always comes out abstract, you know, which I like. I love that. Artists, big inspirations, Francis Bacon, who I've seen some of his work in London, in the Tate, I believe. We're going back 20 years ago, whatever. Hajime Soriyama, who I found out through someone who commented on one of my inspiration kind of uploads on DeviantArt that he passed away. Because last time I checked, this is years ago though, he was like an old pervy Japanese artist, but he is fantastic, some of his art. And they are adult, you know, some of them. But he's just a fantastic artist. Obviously H.R. Geiger, which I need to go to Switzerland, hopefully, in the next couple of years, to the H.R. Geiger Museum. And I'm going to have a pint in there with my backpack on. Well, you know, I'm going to go with my walking boots and my backpack. That's the plan. Artists. There's loads, but they do tend to be almost like graphic artists, you know. Francis Bacon, obviously not, but very kind of psychological. Just art that hits me. That's for everyone, isn't it? But there's loads that I haven't mentioned. A lot of movie posters hit me. I think it doesn't piss me off, but you see a lot of really bad DVD covers and posters, and that to me is like, what the hell has gone on there? Are they just trying to sell it? Do they think this, maybe they've done their research and a certain type of generic fucking terrible poster, maybe that sells more than an artistic one? I don't know, you know. But a lot of movies posters inspire me, so I'm getting 3 for my walls next month. But I need to find some frames, and I think I can get some frames from someone a little bit cheaper if they're kind of the right style, so I can sort that out. I'm going to have Terminator 2, the classic Arnie on his Harley with his shotgun. I'm going to have American Werewolf in London, but I haven't decided which kind of poster. Is it the Slaughtered Lamb, the pub? That's a cool image if you look that up. And Manhunter, the 80s vibe. I love that, and the criminology of that as well. Yeah. And I stink because I think my mum got me this for Christmas a few years ago. Right, and I put some on, and it just absolutely stinks. So yeah, I'm alright. I am actually alright, you know. I'm not depressed, really. Like I said, I'm 70% chilled out, kind of all the time. And the other 30% kind of is a bit lost. I don't know where that is, but sometimes it comes out. Right, 9 minutes. See you later.